Hello and welcome to another version of the Uwin Iwin Breakfast Show. I am David Sand, CEO of Uwin Iwin International. Today we have on our show Kele Mogotsi. Kele is the Uwin Iwin South Africa Incentive Travel Director. Kele started in the business as a youngster. She's worked her way up through various different roles, and last year she was appointed to the Uwin Iwin board as Incentive Travel Director. Kele, welcome to the show. It's wonderful to have you on board. You've made such a massive contribution to our business over the years. Tell me how things are going at home.
Hi, David. Working from home for me has been actually great. Yeah, I'm actually loving every minute of it. Even previously, in between all the travels, you'd find me at home all the time, either binging on series, Netflixing. That's all I used to do in between my spare time. The only thing that's a bit challenging is juggling all the work and all the household chores that need to be done, or the cooking, or the laundry, or the ironing, and the dishwashing, which happens every single day. So yeah, that for me has been quite a challenge, but luckily I've got a supportive husband who enjoys cooking, so he does most of the cooking at least, which puts a huge load off my shoulders.
Fantastic. Kele, give me the status of your travel team at the moment. I know you've got a team in Cape Town and here in Johannesburg.
You know, David, with the travel side of the business being hit the hardest from this COVID-19 pandemic, I won't lie, it's been tough. It's been really challenging since this pandemic actually started and actually posed a threat to us, which I would say was around beginning of March or so. That's when things just started escalating, and things started escalating very quickly, where we didn't even think that we'd be in this sort of position. And we've been working so hard on this for the past year. I mean, everyone knows that with an incentive travel trip, this is done about a year in advance, basically. And for all the hard work that we've done over the past year to just blow up in our faces and nothing comes out of it is really sad to see. And the unfortunate part is that we don't have any sort of control about it, over it, I mean. And so it's just been a whole lot of, it's been one challenge after another, basically.
Kele, can you give us an insight into what action clients have taken during this COVID time?
So most of our clients, what they've done is they've postponed their trips to the second half of the year. We've only had one client cancellation. So the rest will be traveling September, October, November onwards, which are postponement dates that we looked at already and that are confirmed already. However, this is all dependent on the severity of the virus. We don't know how things will be like then. So should the virus still persist at that time, then we'd have to review possible repostponements again until such a time that it's suitable to travel. On the brighter side of things, though, is that, funny enough, during this lockdown, we've had 2 businesses confirmed, which is quite rare. So it's really a blessing to have travel business confirmed during such a time where travel is obviously not possible.
And a message from you to those clients. I know you're so close to many of them, and it's been an incredible journey that we've gone through during these last 70 odd days. So what message would you have for them?
A message to our clients would be that we appreciate you and we thank you for entrusting us with your valid business. It's because of your support that we are where we are today. Without you, I don't think I'd even be sitting here, even working. I mean, all your support over the years has even afforded us the opportunity to be able to sustain ourselves during this lockdown crisis. I would say that things are going to get better, and what we need to do is just continue partnering up and trying to get through this global crisis together, and just know that you always have our full support and we're here for you.
And Kele, tell me, I know that like all of the Uwin Iwin teams, I've asked you to innovate, to look at new initiatives, how we can pivot our services. So what have you been up to?
Well, the post-COVID-19 era is definitely going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. We're all going to enter into a new world, I must say. But so far, the steps that I have taken in terms of innovation internally is that the travel team will start to work from home full time. And, I also just think that it boosts employee satisfaction as well. It would make my employees happier, my team happier. And also just with our highly pressurized environments, also commuting to the office and back is just a waste of time. So you'd rather just walk downstairs and start working. Working from home actually boosts productivity, and I've learned that myself. I get a lot of things done quicker when I'm here. And from an incentive travel perspective, we'll be coming up with digital solutions to replace the touch approach. Standard hygiene practices, and I would say also CSR programs need to come into play. Clients need to tap into that one more, because it's during this time where you realize that, we always need to offer a helping hand, and incorporating that into our programs would actually help a lot.
Kele, thank you. It's been a pleasure interviewing you for the show. Thank you for the hard work that you've been putting in. We are going to keep winning, and there will become a time where our clients will travel again, and those plans are well underway. If you've got a message of encouragement for Kele or our travel team, please leave your comments in the post below. And join us. Have a look at what our website offers in terms of our incentive travel and events services. And we really appreciate your spending time listening.